Hey guys, me Dave. It's 3/3 payday, and I'm broke. Anyway, enough of that. So you wouldn't believe this, okay? I'm kind of making assumptions here, but aside, it's about 10:30 in the morning right now. I'm up because I'm paying bills and running around. Use my relative's car, run around and all this stuff, right? So guess what? Okay, so I'm online. I pay most of my bills online and stuff, paperless. It's easy, and you pay your bills online and all that stuff, right? So I'm paying my bills online and going through my bills and all that stuff, and then so I thought, well, I'm gonna go to the website and see if that van is still for sale. It's been for sale for almost a year. It's a real tiny uh, car lot that is they don't sell much cars. I think they sell cars for like a side business. I think they have another type of business there, but they just sell cars. They're not really trying that hard to sell these cars. Where this van was. Okay, so this van was there. Like I said before, it's 20 years old. Fairly low miles. Wasn't that bad. Really good shape. Nice, clean, no rust. Okay, so I went to the website to see if it was still for sale. Now, it's been for sale since last summer because the pictures, there's no snow in the pictures. You know, um, it's gone. It's sold. Can you believe that? Okay, now I'm making assumptions saying, well, you know, for my program, I wouldn't doubt it if they send someone up there to buy it. Because they would do that type of stuff in my program. You know, so you know, I hope they're not trying to get me to not get a vehicle and they want me isolated in this house. That can't happen. I can't sit here for the rest of my life and be isolated with no vehicle, and not go camping, not go to the beach, and that would totally take away my quality of life, and sit here and be tortured for the rest of my life. So I hope they're not trying to do that. Are they going to go to everyone and tell them not to buy, sell me a vehicle and, or whatever? They might try to do that. But so the van's gone. Went to the website, it's gone. It's been for sale for almost a year. It's 20 years old. It's in good shape and all that stuff, but now it's gone. Because we're creeping up on getting our stimulus check. So I'm gonna be looking for a vehicle here. If they pass the bill this week, or they're supposed to debate the bill in the House or the Senate this week, if it gets passed this week, we might get checks next week. Maybe they might get sent out. So it's coming up, and we're gonna get some money here, and I got some money in my checking, savings account and all that stuff for a vehicle. So are they trying to stop me from getting a vehicle? They want me isolated in this house. They might. Hopefully somebody would tell them to knock it off. But these guys they're that evil that they would try to stop that. But so do I think they sent someone up there to buy it? Probably. They would do that in my program. It was only $1,900. They would send someone up there to buy it. Out from underneath me, to get reactions out of me, to ruin everything. There is another van on there with lower miles actually, for $1,700. It has more rust, and it's a Mercury. I'm not crazy about Mercury, but it's a nice clean van. The inside's nice and clean and all that stuff. And if it comes down to it, if I see a car with low miles on it that's nice, no rust and all that stuff, I would go with the car. And we could just tent camp. But basically I wanted a van, so we could camp in it. But I would do tent camping too. I don't know how Tanner would do. I'd have to get decent sized tent. So he would have room to walk around and stuff. So yeah, it's one thing after another. Chaotic chaos. This is what these people do. They sit around 24 hours and think of bad things to do to us. They sit there and think about bad things to do to us and try to ruin everything, uh, and that's what they do. So, but there is another van on there. I might check that out and stuff, and see what happens there. There's a couple more actually. There's two more vans on there, a little more rusty, but they have lower miles and stuff. But so I just thought I would do a little video and tell you guys about that. The van's gone. I've been waiting. I've been looking. I've been keeping my eye on that van for months. For a couple months, and it's gone. So would they do that? Yeah, they would do that. They would do that. They would spend a couple grand and have someone up there and buy it. They would do that. So anyway, I'm gonna cut this off. You guys have a good day, and I'll talk to you later.